Pietro Belluschi was born in Ancona, Italy in 1899. He spent his childhood and military service there while Italy was aligned with Great Britain, France, and eventually the United States during World War I. He participated in the battles of Caporetto and Vittorio Veneto, where he fought the Austrians while serving in the army. Belluschi attended the University of Rome after the war and graduated in civil engineering in 1922. Despite not knowing any English, he immigrated to the United States in 1923 and attended Cornell University on a scholarship as an exchange student to complete a second degree in civil engineering. Instead of going back to Italy, he spent a brief time earning $5 a day as a mining engineer in Idaho before joining Ace design firm E. Doyle, a Goose Hollow resident of Portland. Friends in Italy had warned him against going back because of Benito Mussolini's ascent to power and the establishment of the fascist administration, so he stayed in the United States. Belluschi advanced quickly inside Doyle's office and was soon named chief designer. Doyle passed away in 1928, and the company made him a partner in 1933. By the end of 1943, Belluschi had acquired complete ownership of the business by purchasing out all of the other partners and was working independently. Belluschi was appointed Dean of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology's Architecture and Planning School in 1951 and served in that capacity until 1965. He shifted his Portland office to the architectural firm Skidmore, Owings, and Merrill when he accepted the deanship and relocated to Massachusetts. His compensation was decreased from $150,000 to $15,000. However, the decision was made due to health issues brought on by the long hours he spent running his business and still developing structures. With the design of various buildings displaying the influence of the international style and his understanding of the scientific possibilities of new materials, Belluschi emerged as a pioneer in the development of American modern architecture. The most significant was the Equitable structure, a concrete frame office building in Portland, Oregon, which is regarded as the first office building with a fully sealed air-conditioned environment. Churches and private dwellings by Belluschi were distinct from his commercial creations. Pietro Belluschi was a key innovator in the development of an elegant modernism. They were blended into the suburban or rural locations and typically made of local materials, especially wood, so they fit within the development of the regional modern idiom of the Pacific Northwest. After leaving MIT in 1965, he continued to work. Belluschi would design and consult on both buildings and issues surrounding urban planning. Pietro Belluschi was married first to Helen Hemila on December 1, 1934, the mother of his two sons, Peter and Anthony. His son Anthony Belluschi is an architect. After his wife's death in 1962, he married in 1965 to Marjorie or Margaret. Pietro Belluschi died in Portland on February 14, 1994.